Welcome back to the kitchen. This is our third episode in the meal prep series. If you missed episode 1, which was your basics of meal prep, or episode 2, which was my favorite, batch prepping and kitchen tools, make sure to check out the link. Today, we're gonna talk about easy way to create a fat loss diet. I am gonna provide you with a basic framework to get you started. But I wanna preface this by saying I'm not a nutritionist. I'm somebody who has had a great coach. I'm a personal trainer myself. I've taken a bunch of courses. I lead by example, and I have a bunch of clients who were successful using this very same approach. Here on the board, we have 2 different cases. Woman who is 140 pounds, a man who is 230 pounds. This formula works for anybody who has a well-working metabolism, no diseases, no injuries, and is based upon that you're actually working out. So take that into consideration. If you're working out 3 days a week, 5 days a week, this is a formula that could work for you. We'll start with the woman, 140 pounds. You could be more, you could be less, it's just an example. What is the same is how you're finding your base calories. That's keeping you at that weight, otherwise called maintenance calories. Multiply your weight, whatever that may be, by 15. That's gonna give you your maintenance calories. So basically, you're eating this many calories per day to keep you at that weight. What do we wanna do? We wanna put you in a deficit. How do we do that? We take the weight and we multiply it by a lesser number. In this case, we're gonna use 12. That's gonna give you 1,680 calories to work with per day. Still a great amount to eat. Now, if we break that down further, that's a 420 calorie deficit per day. Multiply that for 7 days, and now you're in a deficit of 2,940 calories for the week. Let's go further. We times that by 2 weeks, and now you have yourself with a loss of 1.6 pounds. And what's good about that is that you're still eating a great amount of calories. Slow and steady wins the race. You're gonna manage to keep it off for longer. If you need quicker results, of course you can take this number and bring it down to an 11 or even a 10. But remember, you're gonna be pretty hungry. When you go from this number to say 1,400 calories, that's a big jump for your body. You're gonna be hungry, so it's not gonna be easily maintainable. Second case, we have a man, 230 pounds. Doesn't matter what the weight is, could be more, could be less. Same rule applies. You multiply your weight by 15. That's gonna give you your maintenance calories. So you're eating this many calories per day to keep you at that weight. We want you in a deficit. So let's take that weight and multiply it by 11. That gives you 2,530 calories, still a good amount to eat. Now, you have more weight to lose, you end up losing it quicker in the beginning, as you can see. That's a 920 calorie deficit per day. Multiply it by 7, and that's gonna give you 7,360 calories per week that you're losing. That equates to a 4.2 pound weight loss over 2 weeks. So, more of the story is, you have more weight to lose, you're always gonna lose it quicker in the beginning. Eventually it'll balance itself off, but you'll always see bigger numbers in the beginning. Okay, that was your simple way to create a fat loss diet. Now, of course, we can dive a little bit deeper and go into the minutia of it and break it down further into your macros. Macros being protein, fats, carbs. But that's for another episode. Stay tuned for our next episode on eating and aging. I'm Crystal, and I'll see you next time.